Talk Sport.
My health's not in question.
There was Christmas Eve in the drunk tank, and old man said to me, "I'll see another one."
Talk Sport 1089, 10:53. Mike Mendoza with you until 6 this morning. That's going to be one of the worst Christmas records ever. If not the worst, the most diabolical Christmas song ever. And people actually went out and bought it. And I think
it's great.
It did quite well, didn't it, really? I don't know how, but it did quite well. How, I will never know. So, Sir Bono, which is obviously not his name, what, you know what his real name is? Is it Bonio or something, or something really weird? And is he Irish anyway, isn't he? So it's not a real knighthood he's getting. It's the same as Bob Geldof got, which is a weird sort of knighthood. It's an honorary knighthood. It doesn't matter. He doesn't deserve it. Come on. They made loads of money. What band was he? Was it with U2? He was with? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Apparently he was with U2.
Bono from U2.
Yeah. Does he sing, though? Has he got a voice?
Yeah, I think he's the lead singer.
You're joking.
U2, yeah.
Is he really? When I saw them on the charity show, I thought, absolute rubbish. It's the biggest load of crap I've ever seen in my life. Gunnar, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I will tell you how all this catastrophe started, right?
Oh, yes.
It started when? I was born in 1943, 2 years before the war finished, right? And when I was 5 years old, they created the State of Israel.
Oh, you're a fascist. Go and get yourself a life, Goddard.
Please listen.
Goddard, you're a fascist.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You listen to me. You listen to all the stupid, foul publicity, and you believe every word of it because you're a fool.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I've lived and seen it before you.
Oh, I've lived. Excuse me, I'm the same age as you fool.
Yeah, but you have you got your ration card?
Pardon?
Have you?
Yes, I have actually, and I've still got my ID card as well. Yet.
Yeah, I have mine. I'm a West Indian. I still have mine. So I don't have.
Well, I got mine as well. Big deal. I'll show you your mine if you show me yours.
I come from the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and I've got mine in a silk purse in Trinidad. It's real.
So what's that got to do with Israel?
I'm telling you how the catastrophe started.
Yeah,
and how the world becomes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've heard it all before. I've heard the fascists and the racists and the crap come out of lots of people like you, Goddard, who can probably put a much better argument over than you ever can. Russ, good morning to you.
Oh, Mike, that would have put a smile on Dickens' face, that would. You tell him, mate.
Well, I don't know. I'm sick of fascists and racists. You know, it's a day before Christmas when it should be goodwill to all men. Love should be glowing through the airwaves. And what do I get? I get an idiot going on about Israel.
This swine.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Yes, mate. I'll tell you, I'll give you a bit of time, mate, because I was a bit sort of flustered last night trying to sort of make my point with the old Yanks listening. But before I get on to the heavy business,
yep.
You were saying your favourite word at the moment.
What's that?
You just said it not long ago.
Which
Begins
one?
with B, ends with X.
Oh yes, yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Can I just tell you my favourite words?
Yeah. As long as it's not
as bad. It's not as bad as that.
Not as bad. Okay.
Tits, fanny, and arse.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's disgusting, isn't it? I know. I'm sorry, Mike.
But it's funny it's funny how different words have different meanings, isn't it? I mean, you know, for us to say fanny, is rude to us, but to the Americans, of course, it's an arse.
Yeah.
Now, the Americans wouldn't understand what an arse is, but they know what a fanny is.
Just quickly, something going along with that. I noticed on one of the music channels they've been playing the Fairy Tale in New York by the Pogues, which is a classic Christmas song.
Yeah.
But the bit where it says "you cheap lousy faggot," they blanked out the faggot bit.
Really? Well, it's political correctness, isn't it? Yeah, it's political correctness, really. Gone mad.
You can say scumbag and all this, like, you lousy scumbag and that, but you can't say faggot, like, and I'm sure most homosexuals would be quite offended by, you know,
yeah, true.
by that, quite patronised. But before I go into the heavy stuff, Mike, just quickly, I don't know if you've noticed this. Don't you think, right? Generally, television is crap. It's gone crap.
Do you know, I haven't watched... Since I bought my brand new, enormous television, I don't think I've watched it more than 5 minutes.
Well, it's generally it's crap. To be honest, all week, all you got is your Emmerdale and your Corrie and that.
Oh, okay, it's worth watching then, yeah.
Yeah, and then you look forward to the weekend. Fridays are rubbish. Saturdays you got that X Factor, now that's finished. Now, with the day before Christmas Eve, right, plus it's a Saturday. What have we got on, right? What we've got is...
No, it's not Christmas Eve. It's Sunday.
Technically, you're right, mate, you are, exactly. Alright, BBC Two, The Gay Falcon, I don't know what the hell that is. ITV, Jaws, and then... You know, shortly, this is the thing, ITV, right, was the channel that bought us all-night television, wasn't it? 24-hour television.
And that's gone now to some ridiculous thing at midnight, isn't it? Or 1 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. At midnight, usually, they've taken it away, and it basically shuts down until 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
You've got some of the...
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah.
You know, it's gone downhill, mate.
But it makes you watch radio, listen to the radio, you see.
But you're right. You cannot match radio, but... you know, I wouldn't mind a bit of Carry On or Bloody On the Buzzes or Steptoe Son or some tripe. You know, not tripe, but, you know, the old classics at this time of the night. But then again, you know, I have to sort of make the most of you being on at this sort of time, you know, I have to look forward to the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go to the sort of heavy, the more serious stuff, Mike. I wanted to sort of pay my respects to Mike Dickens. Last night I sort of felt a bit flustered, and you know, it's a dark time of the year, mate, for some families. You know, at the minute, like, I've had a bit of bad news sort of today about a member of the family, a young man, like 33 years old, and passed away last night, 10 o'clock last night, to bowel cancer, and he's got 3 young boys. You know, and that's a family devastation.
That's horrible, yeah.
And like Mike Dickens' family, you know, let's think about his family, because they're going through hell at the minute. They must be, quite literally. And like I was saying last night, Mike, I spoke to Mike a few times, Mike Dickens, and I was always quite... someone else said this to you last night, I think, a lady. I was always quite proud of myself that I'd passed his test, because I used to always make sure I started the conversation by good evening, not how you doing or how are you, and I would never say basically or at the end of the day, and you know, every call, he never put the phone down and said you idiot or anything like, and I was quite sort of quite proud about that, like, that I passed his test, but you know, it'd be really missed, like, you know, it's just one of the things that you know, tragically sort of knock you sideways, don't they? There's I mean, it must be hard for you chaps there, like, obviously, you know, a colleague, and I think everybody at the station's done well to try and keep upbeat and that, and, you know, and it's, you know, keep it positive and stuff, which
when you got to
anyway. You've got to, or you know, you may as well just, you know, we may as well all end it tomorrow, like, you've got to keep positive to some degree, but, yeah, all the best to his family, like, you know.
Russ, I wish you a happy Christmas, mate. I hope it goes well with your family. All the best, yeah. Thanks for that. Louise, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Mike.
Hi, Lou.
Hello there. Firstly, for the first time today, I've actually seen your YouTube video on a powerful enough computer to see the
He's
whole
very
thing.
handsome.
Who is?
Mike Mendoza's very handsome.
Lovely weather for the time of year. Anyway, so I have sort of seen it at long last. Now, going on to the point that I called up for, about your theory about God and his...
Hold on. First up, tell me about what you thought about my appearance on YouTube.
Do you really want me to?
Yes! Because that depends on whether I listen to the rest of what you want to say. So you better be nice.
Right, well, I think that possibly anybody who'd phoned up and saw it might, I don't know, they might be a bit sad.
Why? Tell me why.
Well, that's sort of...
Hold on.
I thought you were pea-taking, really.
Well, isn't that what life is about?
I don't know. I just love it sort of...
Louise, it's Christmas time. Have a bit of a sense of humour. Smile. Enjoy life. It's not a problem.
No, I mean, you asked me. I was just because...
yeah.
I commented the other day.
Do people agree with Louise? 08704 2020. Go to my website, MikeMendozashow.co.uk, and you'll see there's a clip there of me on YouTube. In fact, made specially by Minibike. In fact, he's doing one now as we speak. Have a look at it. It's got the highest rated on YouTube this week, I understand.
It's had lots of top ratings on it, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a top rated one, Louise, at the moment.
And you've got subscribers now as well.
Yeah.
You want to see more.
Yep.